yesterday, Pope Francis was out in the crowds of St. Peter's, greeting people. He made an effort to get onto the balcony to give the Easter Sunday blessing. Of course, he hasn't been well enough to lead services in the way that he would normally, but it was characteristic of Pope Francis to come out into the square at St. Peter's, clearly not feeling himself. I mean, there were those of us who followed it closely who saw him yesterday and did feel afterwards that he was not in a good condition in terms of he's normally greeting the crowds, he's normally very engaged, he's a pope who loves to be amongst the people. But yesterday he seemed less engaged. He's clearly been through, he was going through the very profound health crisis. He had pneumonia in both of his lungs. He was in hospital for 38 days. He almost died on two occasions, but he came through that and was recovering in the Vatican. But obviously it was very difficult for him health-wise, and he showed, though, a determination to keep going until the very end. There was speculation he might resign, but he never did that. He decided he would go on right until the end. I think that's also the ethic and person of Francis, is to serve right until the last moment. He was someone who gave himself totally to the role of Pope. He was a Pope who wanted to be amongst the people, to serve. He wanted the Catholic Church to do more, to go out to the margins of society, to serve migrants and refugees, the poorest. He said after his election, I want a poor church for the poor. And that was the kind of, that was his kind of manifesto from the very beginning, that he wanted a church that was willing to go out and pitch its tent amongst the most suffering of people, the people who were suffering the most. He wanted a church amongst the people.